Did I absorb Golden? Exorcise him? Either way, this mission's definitely far from over. It feels like an ever-growing web of seemingly random connections. Soon it'll cover all of Neo San Francisco. Unless I keep fighting. Hey, ready?
Not exactly. There's a problem.
What's wrong?
Trace is dealing with it in the lab.
Alright, let's go check it out. Did Trace say what's wrong? Is it about Golden?
I'm not sure. I got an emergency message from Lucy and came here right away.
Oh no. I hope everything's okay.
I hope so too. It's hard to tell with Lucy sometimes. Maybe Harold forgot his password again.
Maybe. Hey, Gate?
Yes.
Do you dream?
Yeah, sometimes. It's hard to remember them though. Why do you ask?
I had a really strange dream last night. I saw Golden. Like Golden from Lexi's memory. They spoke to me.
Oh? What did they say?
I don't know. It felt like the start of an anime. Like the Yukino one. You know, where you get to know all the characters.
Did you fall asleep watching the series again?
No! Gate, am I haunted?
What? ES-88, no, I don't think that's it. You're probably having vivid dreams because your mind is processing everything you went through yesterday. Piecing together what you saw. Maybe even attempting to anticipate something. That's what dreams feel like sometimes.
Maybe. Be right back. I'll go check in with Lucy.
Welcome, ES-88. Please scan your identity.
Hey, Lucy. I'm kind of in a rush.
Miss ES-88, you know I cannot give special treatment to employees.
Right.
Okay. It looks like there is a potential security breach in the psionics research lab. Trace has asked for your assistance.
Yeah, I'm trying to head there now.
You know, the last time we had something like this, I think it was... Oh, what was it again?
Sorry, I really gotta go. I'll listen to your story later.
Okay, ES-88. Have a nice day!
How stupid can you be?
I didn't realize it was a scam!
What's going on here? I heard there was another security breach. God, deja vu.
That's right. Harold got his terminal hijacked.
Sounds intense.
It's ridiculous is what it is.
Okay, Harold. Walk me through what happened.
Well, I wanted to gather some horror movies because Trace said she hadn't seen Monster Fight 6, Return of Moth.
No, I said I did not care. I didn't say I wanted to watch with you.
I thought we could have movie night in the lobby this time.
So you gathered it from a sketchy website?
Worse, he got fished.
I'm telling the story! My usual haunt is a great selection of 8 to 10 gay films. Very high quality stuff. Premium. But they throttle the downloads and have a daily limit. Can you believe that? In this day and age?
Ay, por Dios, Harold!
Anyway, I've had a profile in queue for a private service with 0 limits. Lots of rare movies, too. I've been waiting forever for an acceptance email. So lo and behold, much to my surprise and delight, I finally got it today! But when I clicked on the activation link and added my name and password, my screen went black and this video started playing over. I can't get it to stop!
Watch for yourself.
Hello, Minerva. Did you know that the 4 most common passwords in the world are used at this very company? Love, Secret, 12345, and Frankie Phantom 55. I now have access to every file in the Minerva database, which is a pretty stellar move if you ask me. If you do not wish to have all of your secrets scattered across the public mesh, you know what you have to do.
Ah, I see everyone is already here.
Claro.
It looks like we've been hacked.
That's what I feared. So if that message is anything to go by, they have access to our database.
Unfortunately, yes.
What do we do?
Do we have anyone analyzing this attack? Is there any information we can pull from it? Do we know what they even want?
Not really, but we've already tracked them down. It was surprisingly easy. The hacker is known as Tomcat.
Tomcat. That's a familiar name. A hacker that went by that alias gained some infamy for breaking into Parallax.
We have a location for them on the corner of South Van Ness and 20th Street.
Good work, Trace. ES-88, can you handle this?
Handle?
Make sure whatever they uncovered is covered back up.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're asking.
Luna, I need you to erase their memory. Your years of training should make this an easy task. And I need my Minerva employees to update their passwords.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. It won't happen again.
I know. Trace will make sure of it. Right, Trace?
I will watch him. Yes.
Good. Now, ES-88, I'll ask again.
Understood.
I knew I could count on you.
Excuse me, Fortuna? According to the Minerva Handbook, Esper memory handling is limited to viewing and fixing existing issues within the memory itself. If this person does have this information and it isn't broken, Espers wouldn't be allowed to...
I'll stop you there. I wrote the Minerva Handbook, and I know exactly what you're referencing. This is a very special case. Despite the simplicity of the attack, this is still a very serious situation. There is a lot of information that's not ready for the public at large here. A lot of information that could put us in harm's way, especially if it's anything related to the Golden Butterfly case. Your job, Gate, is to protect the neurodiver, not question my authority. The only person who could have doubts is our Esper, and she has agreed without hesitation. I trust you will see this mission through.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, Gate will accompany you to make sure the neurodiver is safe. I'll be waiting.
Are you ready to do...
Yeah, I can do it. And I won't be alone. Gate will be with me. Right, Gate?
Yeah, I'll be with you the whole...
Great. Oh, let's go grab some grub before we leave. I'm starving. So, Tomcat, huh?
From what I know, Tomcat is this kid genius who allegedly hacked into the ironclad security of Parallax.
The OS developer?
OSs and ROMs like Lucy, yes.
So is Tomcat the reason why robots are all
The hack I'm talking about happened several years before the ROM awakening. But I did flip through a book or a collection of documents related to that. It was distributed through a lot of conspiracy circles, though, and the source remains unknown. But it presents some theories about a very similar hacker. It's pretty wordy, but I can loan it to you for research if you want.
There's no time!
You just don't want to read it.
Not true! I'm really too busy fighting crime and solving missions and... Wait, so what does this mean for Minerva?
It's hard to say. Nothing leaked from Parallax when that hack happened. But if that document holds any truth to it, then we're dealing with a really high-risk situation for me. And while I'm not comfortable with it, we do have to stop whatever information they might have from leaking out.
Yeah.
Are you okay with what happened with Fortuna earlier? Erasing memories sounds like a big task.
It's complicated. When I came to Minerva, I didn't expect every job to be filled with easy decisions. I trust Fortuna and what she's doing with Minerva.
Right.
How do you feel about erasing memories?
I don't know. Erasing someone's memory is not an ability I'll ever have. Only you know what's right.
But I don't know what's right. That's why I asked you. I'm tracking down an Esper who's corrupting memories, and now I'm supposed to erase them using a neurodiver. How does that make me any different than Golden?
Whatever you choose, I won't judge you.
Well, thanks, Gabe.
We should head out now.
Yeah. Wow, this place wasn't far at all. I think my favorite panaderia is close by. We could grab some conchas, maybe some orejas for Trace.
ES-88. Mission now.
Sorry. Food on the brain.
I got some last-minute intel from her on our way out.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, an apartment number. Apparently, it was left in the metadata for that video. A very deliberate
Do you think Tomcat wanted us to find them? Are we walking into a trap?
Well, I'm here, if that's the case.
Ugh, everything about this is weird. I guess we should dial that number in at the...
Hello?
Ah, yes, is this Tomcat speaking?
Oh, you're here. I'll be right down.
Huh? Wait, but we didn't say... What's going on here?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Doit será
it's open.
pequenina.
Did they...
ES-88, look down.
Oh, sorry. You scared me. Are you Tomcat?
name is Turing, and you're from Minerva, are you not? Excellent. Follow me. I'll show you up to the apartment. Okay.
Gate, they're so cute.
ES88, focus. But yes, I agree they're cute.
Don't worry. I know how to stay on my toes. Wow, this place is pretty nice. So, do you live here with Tomcat?
That's correct. I've been roommates with them for a few years now. My room is right over there.
How did you know we were from Minerva?
Tomcat mentioned that we might be getting some visitors from Minerva after a stunt they pulled. According to the personnel files they went through, there is a creature known as a neurodiver which has 2 Minerva agents attached to it. ES88, the operator, and Gate, the escort. Am I correct in assuming that is the 2 of you?
Yes.
I noticed the large capsule you're carrying there. Is that the neurodiver?
No.
Oh, well, I understand. Well, let me walk you over to Tomcat. They are also very interested in the neurodiver. They may ask to see it as well. Tomcat, you have visitors from Minerva. They have the neurodiver with them, but if you want to see it, there's a high chance the BCA will say no.
Thank you. I'll be right out.
It's watering day for my plants, so I'll be off to my room now. It was a pleasure meeting you two.
Hey! Glad you could make it. I was hoping you'd bring the neurodiver. How'd you like my message? Did I get the hacker voice down?
Hold on. I have some questions.
Ask away.
Did you really hack Minerva?
I wouldn't call it a hack. It was a simple phishing email. I didn't think Harold would fall for it, but here we are.
Why Harold?
I'm a big fan of occult stuff and horror movies, and Harold's a little bit of an influencer in those circles on the meshnet. He loves talking about working in Minerva in him, too. It helps that the organization is already seen as a little ominous. I think he also does it so he can get some clout to push his Filminoid profile through the waiting list. Filminoid! It's a private mesh group for movies, music, and streaming shows. Tightly knit, long waiting lists to get in. Harold has been bugging the hell out of them. Anyway, they require a private email to register, and a friend is a part of the administration. It wasn't very hard from there.
How did you know we were coming?
Well, I've been snooping around Minerva for a while now, and came across some employee records and projects. Something about a device that can read memories called a neurodiver, and 2 people assigned to it, you and a BCA named Gate. It also states that currently you're the only 2 in an active status outside of the campus.
That's still assuming a lot. We could have agents unlisted on active status off campus.
Oh yeah, I'll admit, I was kind of rolling the dice when I sent that message, but here you are.
So, Tomcat, I heard you were known as a kid genius hacker.
Yeah. That's what the media like to say anyway. My skills are pretty exceptional for my age, but I still had a little help.
So, you are a pro hacker then?
I guess you could call me that. I'm no agent of chaos or anything, though. I just like poking bears and bees' nests sometimes. Especially if that bee's nest or bear is awfully suspicious.
Megacorps with a suspicious amount of money and power.
Yeah, you get it. Making sure they're not doing anything monstrously awful. And I guess I also just do it for fun. Keeping my skills sharp. Wait, so are those a pair of Red Zone 68 IMAX vision eyes?
Yes, I got it installed a few years back.
Unreal! I know some folks with similar implants, but nothing as wicked looking as these. That's so sick.
Thanks.
What's the install like? I guess it's a little different if your body's already mostly machine.
I have a universal bus around the back of my brain encasement that it attaches to. No need for direct contact.
Whoa! Military grade, am I right?
It was installed during my time in the military, yes.
I've got to have you over another time to talk specs.
That might be fun.
I'm free this weekend.
As I was saying, Tomcat, why did you target Minerva?
The largest information science organization on the planet? One of the best encyclopedic databases open to the public, but no source on how it's funded. Everything surrounding the campus constantly having reports of weird supernatural anomalies.
Okay, I get it.
How could I not do some sleuthing? Especially when there are rumors about psychic activity happening around it. Anyway, I'm guessing if you know about my exploits as a kid, then you know about Parallax.
Right. It was all over the news when it happened. Kid genius sinks the Titanic of a tech giant. House got raided. You were sentenced to a blackout from tech for 2 or 3 years. On top of that, though, I was also reading a lengthy document that mentioned a hacker that broke into them again around the end of 2064. Might have been responsible for the...
Well, that's the funky document dropped by some journalist around the shadier corners of the mesh, right?
The source is unknown, but some suspect it was a journalist going by the pen name Alice, or Hildegard, or maybe Montgomery.
Yeah, a lot of conspiracy nuts were eating that one up once it dropped. I wouldn't trust too much of what you read in it. But there's one nugget of special information in that document about the hacker. Something important to them.
Like what?
It's related to Parallax and my late sister Catherine. She helped me with that first big security hack. I couldn't have done it alone. And honestly, we didn't even expect it to work. So when it did, we were excited for a split second, and then terrified. The next day, we had a SWAT team in our bedrooms, distressed parents, broken furniture. I had to think fast, so I took all the blame to protect her. Even showed them how I did it to prove it.
Why would you do that?
She was my best friend, and since I was a minor, I knew I wouldn't get in too much trouble. Not too long after my sentence, she was killed in a freak AutoCAD accident. And I'm absolutely certain Parallax was involved in it.
Do you think they caused the accident?
I work in InfoSec. I know the ins and outs of security for autocabs. I was able to break into Parallax, but that's different. Autocabs have another layer of AI-based security in case the software goes bonkers. The movement of the vehicle had purpose if you saw the footage that was leaked on the mesh. Accidents like the one my sister was in don't just happen that way, right?
I don't know. Kate?
Advancements in transportation have cut percentages of auto accidents by a large amount.
Anyway, that brings me to you and Minerva. You actually deal with psionic technology. You're the real deal. If I can somehow manage to dig out the evidence I need to nail this case using your abilities, I could end this right here and now. I know you were probably sent here to deal with me or something, but I really hope you can understand where I'm coming.
How would I even help? What could I do?
You're a wetware hacker, right? A psychic agent? An esper? And that neurodiver helps dig deeper into memories, right? Like some kind of squishy, strange, weirdly cute-looking daughter board boosting your abilities?
The neurodiver is not my daughter. They're my friend.
That's not, I'll explain later.
So wait. You want us to dive into memories?
Something like that.
Tomcat, you have a message from Jess. It reads, Hey, Turing, sorry to bother you. Can you please tell Tomcat I'm waiting at Sunset's Cafe?
Oh, right. Thanks, Turing.
They won't return my text because they never check their damn phone.
Turing, stop.
Seriously, I think their life would fall apart if you ever left. LMAO. Anyway, I'll bring you that mug you wanted. Thank you.
Cool. This is actually great timing. Come with me to the cafe downstairs.
Oh, I don't want to intrude. We can come back.
Nonsense. Let's go.
You should follow Tomcat.
Sweet, you're here. This is Jess, my lawyer extraordinaire.
It's pro bono, actually. All of this is off the books.
手前のやつ叩いてない。
I'm just joking. Jess is my key into the whole case Parallax had against me and my sister.
Again, off the books. Very off the books. Who are you two?
This is ES-88, an agent at Minerva. And Gate, a BCA who is... What does she do again?
She's a coworker. We work together at Minerva.
Right. I'm a BCA assigned to the Neurodiver.
Huh. I would have guessed girlfriend or something. Now brace yourself. It turns out my snooping around Minerva paid off. ES-88 is not just an agent at Minerva.
What?
A psychic. A mind hacker. And that fancy aquarium is a one-of-a-kind synthetic esper. They're my other key into this case.
Tomcat, there are so many things wrong with what you just said.
Together, they can enter people's memories and figure out what happened to Catherine. Right, ES-88?
I don't know if I can do anything.
I'll take care of all the details. You just do your Esper magic with the Neurodiver. Jess?
Tomcat, as a lawyer, I strongly recommend we take a step back. Psychic-related evidence doesn't even hold up in a court of law. I mean, historically, investigators would sometimes bring a self-proclaimed clairvoyant or psychic medium to a murder site, but that was decades upon decades ago. Even then, it was a joke.
Hey,
We can't prove that ES-88 or the Neurodiver have so-called Esper powers. And even if we could, the court will never allow it as evidence. It's too risky. Anyway, I'm here because I have something I think you...
Is that?
This computer is the last piece of evidence released from Holding.
Holy smokes! I never thought I'd see this again.
what is it?
It's the computer Catherine and I used to hack into Parallax. I have to break this open.
I'll swing by later. Tomcat isn't coming. They always get caught up in their own world, but you get used to it.
Does Tomcat do the...
Tomcat cares a lot about their sister, and they'll do anything to get to the truth. It's one of the things I love about them. Sometimes they don't know when to give up.
Can't Minerva documents be subpoenaed? Proving the existence of Espers and their powers?
Good luck with that. Minerva's information is behind walls of red tape. This wouldn't be the first time I've tried getting information on Minerva. I want Tomcat to have closure, and that's the only reason I'm doing this. Ugh, mind's been in a fog. I didn't even realize the time. I need to head out. It was nice meeting you two, and the fish. Make sure Tomcat doesn't get into any trouble.
Hey, did you feel that too?
Feel what?
When Jess and Tomcat left. It felt like an intense flash in my head. The Neurodiver felt something too. I'm worried about them. If they're affected by the same psychic energy as Lexi and Harold.
Do you think it's golden? What do you want to do?
Let's go check up on Tomcat. They definitely know about us, but we don't know what other info they might have on, and they might need our help.
Wait. When are you going to... you know...
Don't remind me.
We're running out of time.
Things got out of hand, but there's real danger here. I'm sure Fortuna would be happy to know that I helped people.
Even if you went against her wishes?
I don't know. But I'll deal with it later.
Okay. I trust you.
No! The worst!
What's wrong?
I don't know what's happening. I can't break into it, but I should know this. It's our shared computer. I created this encryption system, and she created the key to access it. It's like I forgot how to hack. What do I do?
Tomcat, you did manage to get a psychic here to help you read memories. If their abilities are real...
Oh, that's right. Well, could you,
Well, I could try and look through your memories. Possibly find a reason for your...
I know it's somewhere in my head. Getting on this terminal should be like riding a bike. But I'm hitting a wall everywhere. So, I guess go ahead, brain hacker.
Great! But maybe let's not call it brain.
Why not?
Well, hacking implies I'm breaking in. I guess this is more like a psychic handshake.
Yeah, I'm down for a handshake.
I'll need to take a look around. Get to know you a little first before I dive.
Cool. Make yourself at home.
Look at this.
Huh. A sticker. It says Diamond Syndrome.
That's not part of this machine. And it's the only sticker on it.
Maybe they were just really into one song or band. Might as well make note of it, though.
なんもないのか、あれ。
This room is so cute. And a little cluttered.
A little?
A journal.
Looks pretty old.
That's Tomcat's old sketchbook from when they were a kid. They're a little embarrassed by some of the stuff in it, but I like looking through it when thinking about things.
Oh, wow. Looks like they were hard at work making a Tomcat logo. Lots of pages sketching it out. What's all this mess of text here for, though? I can't read a single thing.
It appears to be a string of base 64 text. I can read some of it if you'd like.
Oh, is it like a machine language or something?
It's a type of encoding. This says Tomcat, and that one says hack the planet. These other ones seem incomplete.
This looks really cool. I should ask Tomcat about this.
Hey, are you done creeping around my apartment?
We found a sticker on your machine. It says Diamond Syndrome. We figured it was made...
Oh, that! Yeah, that was the name of the daemon my sister and I developed, strong enough to pierce through the toughest tech shell. Once it got in, it would continue piercing and poking holes through various security systems and report. That's the Diamond Syndrome.
That's it? Just reporting a success or no...
Yeah, we didn't really want to collect information from Parallax. We just wanted to see our little toy go vroom and tell us if... And as you know, it did that really well. And the next day I had about 5...
We found this sketchbook.
Oh, no. Oops. I guess Turing left that out. That's embarrassing.
Sorry. It's cute, though. We spotted the logo you were making for...
Yeah. Tomcat was originally my sister's hacker name. She passed it down to me after we completed the daemon we would use to hack through Parallax's security. Felt that I deserved it more than... I still don't think that's the case, but I was making this logo more for her before she did that. I kind of stopped working on it once.
How about this string of text?
Oh, yeah. My sister was into converting text into binary or hex or base 64, so I kind of started dabbling with that too. I think I overheard Turing reading these, but one is Hack the Planet, and the other is just Tom.
Okay, I think I have enough information.
I'm willing to try anything. Besides, it might be kind of neat.
Let's do it. Shining Diver! Wait a second. This is the same cafe we were just in.
Yeah, it's been here for like ever. Kat and I would always do our hacks here. Sipping on iced coffee, enjoying the view.
Wow. How long have you been living above it?
It's been a bit now. The cafe has good memories, so I jumped at the chance to live so close to it.
This corruption, it's so techy. It's like we're living in a computer screen.
Weird. Why does my brain...
It's a fragment. Something is blocking you from remembering a memory in the cafe.
Now that you mention it, my brain does feel foggy. It feels almost nostalgic focusing on it. It's like I'm treading water.
こう
Whoa. Is that... Catherine?
Come on, Jules. I know you've got this.
I think the only thing I have left to do is run this line.
Well, what are you waiting for? Is it working?
It takes a little bit to get going. Whoa. Hold on. We're in!
Really? It's reporting back?
Loud and clear, yup! Wow, it's going bonkers!
You did it. I'm so proud of you, Stinky!
I couldn't have done it without you, Kat.
I should figure out a new alias now that you're the new hotshot.
Oh, that's right. What were you thinking?
Well, I was thinking about the key I use on this.
That's just a string of text, though.
Silly, it's just base 64. It means Midnight Angel.
What? Midnight Angel. I remember now, Kat. Of course it would be that. We were just talking about it before the dive. Seeing her again is sending me back.
Oh, sorry about that. These memories can get pretty intense.
It's almost a little too much. But without her, I never would have kept doing what I do now. She gave me this alias, and I've kept it sharp for her, never faltering. I really miss her.
This memory was brief, but I could feel the warmth she had for you. She seemed like a great sister.
She was.
Well, I don't feel any other fragmentation.
I suppose in the end, Catherine really did live up to her new name. It's unfortunate that their bond was severed so soon.
Colton, what are you doing here?
You refused to do your job and chose to help this person. I, on the other hand, chose to be a valuable asset to Minerva. I assume this is what you're looking for?
You corrupted Tomcat for information on Minerva?
The task at hand was to protect Minerva and their information. I did what was asked of me. What did you accomplish during this time?
I chose to help someone instead of wiping their memory.
A truly unfortunate choice. To be so selfish, deciding to play the magical girl that saves the world, only to...
You corrupted them. You didn't accomplish anything.
Well then, I will leave it to you to strike the final blow.
Is this... What Tomcat found in the Minerva hack must be in here. What should I do? I have to do what's right. I can't just erase someone's memory. If I do that, then what's stopping us from pushing any further? I'll be exactly like Golden. So, what's the point? I'll figure something else out.
That felt... Midnight Angel. And that was Catherine. She was always there for me. I feel like such a dummy not making the encoding connection. But now I can start digging into this machine.
How long have you been above the cafe?
Well, after everything went down, I felt connected here. I couldn't leave. Bingo! I'm in. Oh, what's this? Oh, whoa! Catherine finished the logo.
It looks so cool!
Yeah. Anyway, I can't spend too long feeling sentimental. I better get back to this. Jess will want to hear about what's in here. Thanks for everything.
Glad we can help.
Me too. And hey, don't worry about the Minerva hack. I never kept any data, and I never planned on doing anything. To make sure I got the right folks.
Really? So, you don't have any super secret research to spread on the mesh, endangering the lives of Vespers and the organization?
What? No, God, I'm not some kind of monster. As long as you're not out there erasing or messing with anyone's minds, at least.
That's good information to know.
Yeah, that's a relief. Now I don't have to lie to Fortuna.
I'm not about major corporate sabotage. I just like proving security systems wrong and finding vulnerabilities. Like with Minerva, you should really get Harold to change his password. And maybe learn to verify Link's email to him.
Right.
We've tried.
Well, I think we're going to head back now.
Goodbye, Tomcat.
Later, alligators.
Farewell, friends. It was nice meeting you.
Oh, and Gate. Don't forget, let's talk about those augments sometime.
Let's do it.
Well, that was a busy day.
Yeah, we need to hurry back.
Oh, what am I going to tell Fortuna?
I'm sure she'll understand.
She gave me a task and I went against her orders.
She won't fire you if you're worried about that. She needs you.
I hate disappointing her.
I know.
Do you feel good about the choices you made today? Tomcat might have said they only looked at trivial data, but...
Golden!
I go everywhere with you, Luna. Do you believe you're saving people by taking the righteous high road and ignoring your real duties?
What?
What is the real reason behind this? To feel good about yourself? Are you not having enough fun at Minerva, flirting with your co-workers?
None of that is true.
We are very similar.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone!
Your childish fantasy of being a magical girl can't last forever, Luna. Listen to reason, not... Grow up!
Luna!
Huh?
Are you okay? What just happened? You were quiet for a moment, then you started shouting incoherently.
I just saw Golden, but it wasn't in a memory.
What? They're here?
It felt like they were in my head.
You're under a lot of stress. Here, we're almost back. You should go straight to bed after talking with Fortuna.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Neurodiver.
Neurodiver.
I should go up to Fortuna's office.
Do you want me to wait for you?
If you don't mind.
Not at all.
Good evening, ES88.
No, I'm good.
Oh, hello!
ES88, you're back. Please, tell me about the mission.
It went well.
Did you complete the task, like...
I'm sorry, Fortuna, but I couldn't do it.
Why not?
It wasn't right. I'm supposed to help people. That's why I joined Minerva.
I see your point. Well, thank you for being honest with me. I can't say I'm not disappointed, but I shouldn't have sent you to do this job so soon. You weren't ready for something so big.
But I can do big missions. I promise.
Luna, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but you have to understand why I'm hesitant. We may need to take a step back.
Yes, ma'am.
It's late. You should get some rest.
Okay.
Good night, Luna.
Good night, Fort.
Hey, how was it?
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. She was understanding enough. I just want to go to bed.
I'll walk you to your door. Do you want to talk more about it?
I don't know how to feel or what to do.
This was a tough mission. You can't let Fortuna get to you. What did she say?
It's nothing. No, you're right. It was a tough mission, and I just need to shake it off.
I didn't mean it in that way.
It's fine. I'll be okay. and Tad. I still have some energy from today.
Yeah, that sounds nice. You have a really nice view.
Thanks. My favorite thing to do after a long day is just stand here and take in the breeze.
Makes the view from mine seem a little drab.
Oh, I like your room. You have a nice view of the street, and you can sit and people watch. Oh,
I've never been one to people watch.
that's kind of the same thing, isn't it? The people you watch are just in the book.
What do you mean?
You can't interact with them. All you can do is watch their story go by.
That's really deep.
I'm a really deep.
Are you tired?
No. I'm fine.
Good night, Luna.
The magical commander leaps up and strikes her final blow through the dastardly cosmic space monster. A dramatic pause as she rises up and begins to walk away. Kaboom! Her stride is steadfast as the monster explodes into a violent storm of glittering starlight. Nothing sways her. Nothing gets in her way. Her instincts and reasons are true and just. However, the court may see differently. Somewhere in the far corner of the galaxy lies the Cosmic Kangaroo Court. How will the magical commander fare? Will the abandonment of her duties bring her begrudgingly behind bars? Tune in for an episode you won't want to miss.
あの選択肢で微妙にストーリー変わったんかな。このゲームマルチエンディングか。
Good morning to me. I doubt you're having any super vivid magical girl dreams. Is Golden talking to you? Lucky you.
終了かな。